What is going on, guys? What's up, boys? A bit of a late one today, but had some things come up, so yeah, a little bit later, but wanted to push it out. It was definitely a red day, and it was my fault. Um, First trade of the day was this trade right here. I took it on the 1 minute. In hindsight, there was a very clean 2 minute IFEG that I could have taken after taking out this liquidity, and I missed it completely. I actually completely missed it. So I ended up taking this one right here, and I went break even way too early, and then it came down. So if we check the 1 minute, why does it do this, bro? The 1 minute was about the same size, maybe even a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller, and I got in here, and my stop was like there. It never failed, but I went break even as soon as this hit. It tagged me out break even and then came back down. And I technically still would have gotten. I could have snagged that at 1.5. But yeah, I got hit break even and then it dumped, and it continued dumping after that, right? So yeah, that was that. Um, Once I got wicked out break even, I realized that I messed up. I went break even too quickly. This was only about like 10 points in profit. 7.5 points. Yeah, it was way too tight. I think I just wasn't confident in shorts. I think I just wasn't confident in shorts on that one. This one, I took the trade while I was in a meeting. Probably shouldn't have done that. And I ended up just closing once we got this big impulse candle right here. We went all the way up, and I just had a feeling that I was probably gonna get smacked. Um, so yeah, I closed out for a $60 loss right there, just based on discretion. I guess you could say I broke my rule there, but I think all in all, with just how price was reacting, we had SMT right here. Um, I think we also had SMT with this right here as well. So yeah, I like I said, price just didn't really. It's very choppy. We're outside of um, the high volume zone, the kill zone, whatever you want to call it. And my discretion, I closed that for a $60 loss. And then this one was M15 fair value gap tap. And then I tried hitting it. There was no real like good entry here, so I tried just waiting for us to tap off. It was probably like a B setup at best. Let me see if I can find. That was a 30-second, right? 30-second. I hit the 15-minute reset chart view. I think it was off of this tap. I think this is where it was, if I'm not mistaken. Hit the 30-second. Yeah, this was it. So we tapped off of this 15-minute fair value gap. We were so bullish the entire day. I thought we were just going to trend the entire day. We haven't tapped off like a 15-minute fair value gap, which is very common for it to do. For it to, trend one way, retrace into a 15-minute fair value gap, and then start reversing out of it. I guess in hindsight, I could have taken this, right? Only a 4-point gap. Could have taken this. 25, yeah. All right. In hindsight, I could have taken that, but I didn't. I missed that. I'm not sure how I missed it, but I did miss it. And yeah, this was just not the move right here. I got in and it inversed, and then we came up, tapped out, and then realistically, I should have went break even once we swept this, because that's just the rule. But I didn't, and then I think I had my hard stop like here at $200 because I risked light, and it got liquidated. And that was it. After that, I closed the charts. I think another thing too is both those losses were after 11, and I usually don't trade after 11 on the funded account, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But as you can see, like just kind of going back here, like there were definitely some better setups that I could have taken. So I think I just really wasn't on my A game today, which happens. It definitely happens. So I'm not gonna beat myself up too much about it. Just gonna come back tomorrow with a fresh head. And maybe I'll even just not take any funded trades tomorrow unless I find something super clean. Yeah, and tomorrow I'll just be hardcore done at 11. But we're down 264 for the day. We had a couple break even trades as well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check here. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I think I had one break even trade, maybe two, because it looks like these are commissions. So some break even trades. Looks like right here. Oh, so that's what happened. So I messed up on. Yeah, I meant to take it on MNQ, but then I took it on MES, so I closed this out for break even, and then I got hit break even on an MNQ trade, but I'm not gonna go over those. Up $44 for the week, 44 beans for the week so far. Yeah, it's quite a shame. I fumbled on Monday and Thursday, Monday and today, so it is what it is. But I'm tired. We're still grinding. We're at 51, 138 on the balance. Need to get this to 4 for a payout, so I need to make another 3K. Slow and steady wins the race. Not gonna rush it. My losses this week are all sub 300, so I'm really not worried. Um, if I just really just need 1-2R, and I'm golden. All my one winning trade. Like if I get a winning trade first thing tomorrow, I'm not putting pressure on myself to do so. But like one winning trade is double what this loss is, or close to it. So it'd be up $400. I would make more than I did last week, and I had higher winning days last week. You know, so just gotta keep that in mind and just stick to the plan. All right, cheers, boys. See you tomorrow.